Hello and welcome back to another Jace's theme presentation. And I know I've done a presentation just last Saturday here, but we have got some new updates on each thing that I have announced from last week. Alright, let's first talk about New Super Mario Bros. 4. So, New Super Mario Bros. 4 was set to release on Easter of this year. Now, that has changed since from last Saturday. The new release date for this game will just be April 21st. And you're probably wondering, why April 21st? Well, I didn't want it to be released on Easter, so I decided just to push it back one day. So one day isn't too bad. So yeah. Next, Plants vs. Zombies TV Flourish. You know, the SpongeBob Age Endless Zone. Yes, I forgot to add the link to the presentation and, the video for it. So, that was my bad. But, the day after my presentation, I found out Plants vs. Zombies TV Flourish got a new update. So, we are just going to wait a little bit because I'm going to add some more stuff to the Endless Zone. But we're going to have to wait until the zombie codes are ready. They might be ready now, but we will do some checking on that. And I will give you some more information on that later today. Okay, next up, New Super Mario Bros. 5. Yes, I am so grateful that Chance let me use his trailer for the presentation. But he said he hasn't set a release date for this game. And I did say that in our last one. And he still hasn't. So you're probably wondering, am I going to say the release date? No. But if I had to take a guess, it would probably release sometime in May, maybe June. But the reason why I want it to release in May is because I have been working on something else. Nintendo Switch 2 will launch June 5th, and I'm sure you all know that, and all the Nintendo fans are going nuts about the prices and how the Mario Kart World Direct was iffy. But, you know what? I decided to, make and port New Super Mario Bros. 4 and 5 to the Nintendo Switch 2. And this game will release the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. Here is a trailer for that game. Yes. I did the nod thing again that I did in the last presentation. I don't know how I did that. Okay. So New Super Mario Bros. 4 and New Super Mario Bros. 5 have been ported to the Switch. 2. Yeah. But I didn't want to port both of them to the Switch 2. So I decided to combine both games into one. So we created New Super Mario Bros. 4 plus 5 Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Again, this will release same day as Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, let's talk about more of New Super Mario Bros. 4 on this topic. And you're probably wondering, why or how much stuff do I have to reveal for this game? And it's gonna be out here in a few days. I have made a playlist here on YouTube where you can listen to the New Super Mario Bros. 4 soundtrack. So before the game releases, you can listen to the game soundtrack, and that is already available. I actually have had this available for a very long time, and I just forgot to announce it in the last presentation. So after this premiere, I would go and check out the new playlist so you can listen to the New Super Mario Bros. 4 tunes while you wait for the game to release this or next Monday. Yeah, I guess you could say this Monday because, this week's Monday is already passed. So, this coming Monday. I hope a lot of you play it because this is going to be a good game. And a lot of you seem to like the teaser trailer, and some of you like the final trailer. of the game. Sorry, I don't know why I'm moving my head around a lot. I'm just going like this and uh, sorry. I don't know. I probably have I think my neck kind of hurts a little bit. So then sometimes I move my head. I'm not trying to. Okay. As I said, more information about the SpongeBob Endless Zone will be coming later today. So, and I will make sure to release those updates via a short and a comment on my community page, or I guess a post. That's what you would call it. Okay. So, also last presentation, I talked about a new Mario game. Yes. So, okay, so I did the same thing like I did for New Super Mario Bros. For hey, is this a new game coming soon? And yeah, I essentially did the same thing. So you see the logo and then it says coming soon. Yeah, we're just gonna show that. It's not necessary, but we thought you might as well look at the logo. So here's the little, I think it's 11-second video. Okay, that was the 11-second video that we put in there just to make it a few seconds longer, or this presentation a few seconds longer. Okay, we have talked about New Super Mario Bros. 4 information, the Plants vs. Zombies 2 with Flourish SpongeBob Endless Zone information. A little bit about New Super Mario Bros. 5, New Super Mario Bros. 5, and that new game that I ported both of those Mario games to the Switch. Again, I'm gonna say this one more time. The new Super Mario Bros. 4 plus 5 Nintendo Switch 2 edition will release same day as the Nintendo Switch 2. So you can enjoy more Mario games on the release of the Nintendo Switch 2. Okay. We will show off a release trailer for New Super Mario Bros. 4 when it releases Monday. I hope you all enjoyed this presentation, and I hope it was long enough for you just to watch it. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. Goodbye. This presentation is over.